Modern data centers are essentially massive factories. These glowing rows of server racks churn out billions of AI tokens. We spend time marveling at the raw power of chips like this NVIDIA GH100. But if you isolate one of these processors, it acts as a highly expensive paperweight. Training advanced AI models require thousands of these chips to communicate simultaneously. This creates a mechanical bottleneck governed by the speed of light between clusters. Pushing trillions of bits across a city or under an ocean requires physical, non-negotiable infrastructure. You need thousands of miles of fiber optics, optical transport systems, and specialized routing gear. The AI revolution is gated by this real-world plumbing problem. The owner of this network layer acts as the invisible kingmaker of the build-out. Hyperscalers are pouring billions into solving this physical traffic jam. In the first quarter of the year alone, one specific vendor booked a record €1 billion in AI and cloud orders. The company providing this infrastructure is the one the market wrote off over a decade ago, best known for the indestructible 2G brick phones of the early 2000s, Nokia. Nokia was once a business school cautionary tale about missing the smartphone wave. Today, the stock is up 63% this year, trading at its highest level since 2010. While retail investors looked elsewhere, Nokia spent its quiet decade monopolizing the physical connective tissue required for the next era of computing. Nokia executed a strategic pivot away from consumer handsets, splitting their business into legacy mobile and new network infrastructure segments. This infrastructure arm focuses on data center interconnects. AI training clusters share weights and checkpoints across entire metro regions, relying on terrestrial and subsea cables to function as a single connected brain. This chart breaks down the projected growth of AI data traffic over the next 5 years. While global wide area network traffic grows at a steady 23% compound annual rate, intra-data center capacity is projected to explode at 65% through 2030. Tech giants like Cisco and Arista compete over enterprise switching and routing. Nokia bypassed that fight to capture the long-haul optical transport layer underneath it. They positioned their technology at the geographic choke points, where all AI traffic is physically forced to travel. The catalyst for this dominance was the acquisition of Infinera, which allowed Nokia to reinvent the hardware that pushes light through glass. Controlling everything from the photonic chips to the software systems gives Nokia the deepest vertical integration in the optical industry. This integration produced 4 specialized digital signal processors: Ontario, Huron, Superior, and Pacific, designed specifically to optimize coherent optical networks for AI. These new processors deliver a 70% reduction in total cost of ownership compared to existing 800 gig transponder solutions. Geopolitics adds another layer of security. Nokia is opening a new indium phosphide fabrication plant in San Jose, securing their semiconductor supply chain outside of Asia. Nokia's dominance is secured by a combination of significant cost reduction and supply chain security for Western hyperscalers. This strategy is explicitly showing up in the Q1 2026 financial receipts through expanding operating margins. This segment data shows optical networks reaching €821 million in a single quarter, a 20% year-over-year growth curve. The customer base is shifting just as quickly. Sales to AI and cloud providers surged 49%, doubling their share of total revenue to 8%. Management reports a book-to-bill well above 1, meaning the influx of infrastructure orders from data centers is outpacing Nokia's current ability to ship product. This momentum puts Nokia at number 1 in optical systems, edge routing, and broadband outside China. Over the next 5 years, global AI infrastructure spending is projected to hit $2.5 trillion. Every one of those data centers mandates the fiber optic hardware Nokia provides. While the market focuses on semiconductor headlines, Nokia has secured the network layer where data moves at the speed of light. They have become the physical proxy for the trillion-dollar infrastructure build-out.